Before anything else, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. And to do that, I have to talk about the title of this anime because once we're in agreement with that part, everything else just follows. So, the thing with the title is that, at a glance, it really doesn't inspire people to think that this show is going to be anything spectacular. And that's a reasonable take. Though I have to say, the title is written like this because it's actually the main character's view of his life during the events of the story. And Maihara calling Asanagi the second prettiest, it's not really his opinion and it's more of the class opinion. The very same class that by the end of episode 3 is on a streak of talking trash at Maihara for the pettiest of reasons, and Amami actually did well to call this out. Now that we're on the same page on why the title is the way that it is, I'm gonna be unapologetically honest here. Apart from the fact that Maihara and the girls aren't problematic to watch, this is not a story where we're going to get anything profound, unfortunately, and that's fine, really. I didn't watch this thinking that it's going to change my beliefs or anything, only that I'm slightly interested in figuring out on why the title is the title. It's as simple as that. And now that we know the reason for it, we can safely think of this show as a kind of introvert's slice of life that just so happens to have romance in it and sprinkle it with a bunch of bullying because Maihara's classmates are just pitiful in more ways than one. So, going forward, I don't know if we're going to get some kind of confession by the end of the season. What we do know is that Umi's mom is pretty much already on board with Maihara as her daughter's first boyfriend. So, there's that. And one more thing before I end this video, do I think that this anime is good? Production-wise, no issues. Story-wise, it's fine. It's not slop if someone told you that, but let's not pretend that it's more than what it's trying to do, which is simply Maihara winning the lottery by having two of the prettiest girls in his class as his friends. So, yeah, that's all from me for the first 3 episodes of I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in My Class. Until next time then, dear viewer.